All right, today we're gonna be juicing some berries. So much less prep work than last time. You're basically just gonna throw a handful in and it'll juice it. Now I will say I've juiced some of these things before. The juice may not be great on its own, but you can turn it into a syrup really nicely. So let's start with some raspberries. Again, you wanna wash everything thoroughly. Next, we're gonna do some strawberries. I ain't gonna bother taking the tops off. We're just gonna throw them right in. All right, we're gonna juice some bluebirds. Now let's do some blackberries. We're gonna juice two different kinds of cherries. I've got Rainier cherries and I've got Bing cherries. So I'm actually gonna try one of these. I don't think I've ever had one. It's pretty sweet. Good though. But we do wanna make sure we remove the pits because cherry pits have, it's either cyanide or arsenic. I'm pretty sure it's cyanide. So you don't want those. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna punch through it with a chopstick and pit comes right out. This looks like a crime scene. Next up we have gooseberries, which I've never tried, so let's try one. Interesting. It's sweet and tart, and there's kind of a, almost an herbaceousness to them, almost like a little menthol or basil note in there. Pretty good. All right, well, we've juiced our berries and we're gonna try them. I brought in producer Greg, so I don't have to suffer alone. We're gonna start with raspberry. Now this just kind of turned into foam. This did not juice well. Tastes like raspberry, very tart.
Wow. Very strong.
I like it, but that is very intense.
It's really, it needs to be cut with something.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah, it's really punchy, really good though. I give that an 8, but I like that kind of punchy tart stuff. Not for you.
No, I'm gonna give it like a 5.5. I would never want to drink raspberry juice.
Strawberry juice. I mean, it's all right.
It tastes like medicine.
It does.
No, it just got a big old medicine vibe. Don't juice your strawberries are great by themselves. Just go eat a strawberry. I'm not liking
6.
this.
6 for me.
I'm also going to give it a 4 again. I would never want to drink that. Never. I mean, it's not terrible, but like I would never choose to drink that.
Blueberries. Tastes like blueberry for sure. You all right over there?
I need a napkin.
Paper towel. Paper towels.
Paper towels.
There's also napkins over there. Wow, that foam really solidified.
Well, I know. That's what I was like. I was getting nothing, and it just kept turning backwards. It kept turning up, and then it just all evacuated all over my face.
Looks like you're good. That's why you don't wear white. Nick?
Didn't get any on my white shirt. My new.
Nailed it, but you
white
have some on the
chapter
side
one.
of your face. Other side. There you go. 6.
Wow, that tasted great. I'm just kidding.
6.
Oh, okay. I broke the seal.
There you go. You can actually taste it now. It's fine. Not.
It's not as bad. Yeah, that's not as bad as the first two. I can see myself liking a blueberry something. 5.5.
I feel like a lot of these, if you just like cut them in half with soda water and made like a soda, they'd be
It's
really
like
good.
they're just by themselves.
Super intense, all right.
That one was not terrible.
Blackberry. This one's kind of sludgy.
This one looked literally like tar.
That doesn't taste right. Something wrong about that. I don't like that. Not a fan.
It's not quite
4.
a juice. It's like a gelatin,
It's a sludge.
and it's
There's something off about it.
it's like
It does taste like blackberries, but it also tastes like something else, and I'm not a fan.
it tastes like the blackberries could be going bad.
Yeah, could be.
Like they're getting like super sweet. Like there was no tart to it, just sweet.
All right, black cherries.
Blackberries, I'm giving a
4 for me.
yeah. I'm gonna put it in that 4 range too. I don't think I'd ever want to drink that. What is this one?
Black cherries. It's not bad.
No, it's
Not
not,
great. It's not bad. That's a 5.
5.5. I mean, sure, why not?
Again, a lot of these I feel like if you did something with them, they'd be great, but we're tasting them on their own merits. All right, these are the Rainier cherries, so the white striped ones. I don't like that. Something funky in there.
It doesn't even really taste like a cherry.
No.
It tastes like mushed up fruit.
Yeah, there's something off in there that I'm not digging. All right, and last one.
I mean, that wasn't terrible. I mean, I'd give it a 5 as well.
5. Last one, which is really pretty, gooseberry.
Gooseberry.
Oh, that's strong. That needs to be mixed with something. It's got again, it's got that really funky aftertaste. I'm not sure what that is. Like the actual gooseberry flavor.
I've
like.
only had a gooseberry one time, and that was moments ago when Nathanael was making these. I tried one. That's the only one I ever tried. So
I like the sweet tartness, but it's like a woody aftertaste. Almost tastes like.
it's definitely too sweet. But it's interesting enough because I've never really had one.
Yeah, I'd give that a.
Be like, okay, 5.5, 5.5.
Yeah, 5.5. 5.5. So what did we learn about juicy berries?
What was the highest? What was the best one that we rated?
Those were all like 6 and lower.
Yeah, those were bad. But I did
But-
rate one like a 6 or something.
But I don't think they were bad because the flavor was off. Some of them, like I think the blackberries and the Rainier cherries were bad because the flavor was off in a weird way. But the other ones, I feel like you could do something with it.
Blueberries. When I spilled all over myself, I was like, that it wasn't terrible. It was like, I think I give it a 5.5 or a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
all of those were
could
like
do something with it.
None of them can be by themselves, which is what we're testing. Could it be good with other things? I think all of those would probably be good with a more foundational fruit. Is that what you say? Like an apple?
Like
or
you
something
mixed it with
an
that, like you mixed it
apple.
with- yeah,
Or a cherry apple.
Yeah, like if
Just
you mixed
probably be
it
pretty
with
good.
a more neutral, not neutral, but like a milder juice.
Yeah.
As in the bulk, and use that as like flavor, I think it'd be good. Or if you just cut it with some seltzer water.
It's really strong. So yeah, I think don't throw a couple berries if you're making like your own like V8 punch and you're juicing a whole bunch of fruits. Throw some berries in there,
but don't
give it some tartness. But
don't do it by
don't
itself.
just make berry juice. It's a
Yeah,
no
it's a
for me,
mistake.
dog.
Well, until next time, I'm your boy, amateur pro home chef Nathaniel Evanson.
I'm producer Greg.
Berries, don't juice them unless you can do something with them.